It's a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby.
Hi, I'm Willie and welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. I am glad you decided to join us, and the first video that I'm going to put out today is on these noise canceling headphones. They are LiteXim, the QW07. Now, I have a lot of people that reach out and they want me to try their products, and networking products, I always, hands down, I'll take anything networking that people throw at me. I'm a little bit more picky about some other things, but I do love music. I don't know that I'm actually like an audiophile, because as long as it sounds good, you know, I'm on board with it. But I don't get overly particular about my music collection. We have a lot of music. We purchased a lot of music, and we really like music. We listen to it all the time in the morning when we're getting ready, you know, when we're driving, obviously, and we keep a collection on our phones, and you know, I have a dedicated iPod, things like that. But I also do live streaming from the iPod. But anyway, so when they reached out to me and they wanted to know, would I take a look at these headphones and do a video, I absolutely jumped at the chance to do that. So when you first get this box, I'm trying to figure out where the official H5 measuring tool is here. The box itself is 7.5 or so by 9.5 or so, and then about 3 inches. Now, they are not paying me for this review. They did ask that I make a video, so I really like these, but there's a couple things that I don't like, and we're going to talk about that. So we're going to open up the box. The box is 2-piece. Inside the box, there's this really nice hard shell. So once you open the shell, then you have the headphones, which I have these paired to my phone at the moment. Then there's some silica gel. Don't eat that. You have the quick start guide that tells you how to pair it to your phone. I'm not going to go through that. You can actually pair these to a computer, to a phone, or whatever. I'm not going to go through that in this video. I think everybody, if you're buying Bluetooth headphones, you probably understand how to do that. And then it has this accessory pouch that comes with it that's velcroed inside of this case, and it has a headphone cable so you can plug directly in. You don't need any of that. It's got this adapter right here that allows you to, apparently, you know, I'm not 100% sure what this adapter does. Like I said, usually as long as things sound good. Let's see if this tells us what this adapter does. Let's see. By the way, you can use these on your phone as a microphone. You can answer calls. You can also swap calls and things like that. So I'm not 100% sure. I mean, this looks like it's like a 2-to-1 type deal. I don't know. Somebody in the comments tell me exactly what this adapter does, because I'm not going to look it up. I do know that it comes with one. And then it comes with a USB cable for charging. And then it has an adapter. So if you have a larger input or headphone jack on your stereo or whatever, this adapter goes from a standard headphone jack to this, and then that can plug in. So that's a pretty nice thing to have. I know those aren't expensive, but when you need one, they're never around. So you get that accessory kit, and everything comes in here. So real quick, what they're claiming on these is that you get 15 hours of battery time if you're using Bluetooth only. So, I don't know. And it did take about 4 hours to charge the first time, and then a full charge is about 3 hours after that. I haven't had to charge them since, and we're probably going on at least 10 hours of usage. So, the battery life is really good. So, if we look at the headphones themselves, when they come in the package, they're turned like that. you turn them like this. On the inside, I don't know if you can see this, but on the inside of the cup, they're labeled. Can you see that? Left and right. So you're not supposed to be able to screw this up. You put them on, and already you're starting to get, this is muffled. So if I've started talking louder, I'm sorry about that. This is the first set of active noise canceling headphones that I've ever had. On the side, you have the power button, and then you also use this when you pair it. And then over here is actually the switch for the active noise canceling. And I'm going to tell you, and we'll get some music going here in just a second, and I'll hold it up to the mic. When you are wearing these, if you want the active noise canceling to come on, you have to flip this switch. What I don't like about this is if you turn the headphones off using the power, but you don't turn the active noise canceling off, the active noise canceling appears to stay on and is likely a drain on your battery. So you're going to have to make sure that if you turn the active noise canceling on, that you turn it off. And you can see I don't have the headphones on, but if I flip that active noise canceling switch, it comes on. So something, whether it's just the LED or not, is still drawing power, still going to drain your battery. So what's really nice is I kept telling my wife after I got these and I was listening, I was like, oh my God, you have to listen to these. When you turn the music on, there is a little bit of bleed, and we'll get to that in a second, but I can hear absolutely nothing else. I can't even hear myself, so I try not to sing with these on because who knows what it even sounds like. But I'm going to get some music fired up. We've got no internet here this morning. It is -16. So who knows what's going on with the cable company. So I can't stream any music, so I've got to plug this in, and so we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got our iTunes open, and I don't have the active noise canceling on. I am listening to the Beach Boys, Fun, Fun, Fun. I haven't flipped that switch yet, but it's still very muffled. I don't know if there's any bleed. I don't know if there's any bleed or not, so I'm going to hold the headphones up to the mic here. So that's a little bit of what you're getting there. Could you hear bleed across the room? There was bleed across the room. But now we're going to flip on the active noise canceling. And now I can't hear anything. So I could be yelling. I probably have to yell. I'm getting some thumbs up from across the room. But right now, I can literally not hear myself talking. I don't know how loud I'm talking. I can feel my voice, or not my voice, my throat vibrating. I can feel me talking, but I literally cannot hear anything. So this is fantastic. Like when I'm doing dishes or doing the laundry or running on the treadmill, put these babies on. If I get a phone call, I'm going to be able to answer the phone call, but I'm not going to be able to hear the treadmill. I'm not going to be able to hear, people complaining about, hey, fat boy, get off the treadmill. And I actually don't know how this sounds, so this will be fun when I go to edit this video. Let's see if I can find another song here. Like I said, I got no internet. Billy Ray Cyrus. A little bit of Achy Breaky Heart. Everybody loves Achy Breaky Heart. I don't know how that sounded. We'll find out. I don't know if I've got anything that's really bass heavy. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Alright, so one other thing to note is that we're going to listen to this, we'll throw Tupac on here, but I did not have to actually power these on when I plugged in the headphone cable going over to the PC. I did not have to power them on. The active noise canceling comes on. Right now, there's a little bit of a hum with no music going. So we're going to go ahead and play a little Tupac here. There's a little bit of bass with this, and the bass isn't overwhelming. I still can't hear what I'm saying right now, but the bass is making my, I don't know, you can feel it hitting. It's not like blowing like a lot of wind in my ears, but it sounds really good. It's really rich, really nice sound. So there is still some bleed. So we'll look and see. I don't know if we've got any Dr. Dre. Let's see. See what Dr. Dre has to say. This is Eminem with Dr. Dre.
You pick me up, breathe new life in me. I owe my life to you. Before the life of me, I don't see why you don't see like I do.
So it sounds really good. Let's go to something that's a little lighter than this. Let's go over to little Dwight Yoakam. Don't know if you've ever heard Dwight Yoakam, but
Well, I'm back again. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
so now I'm back to a little Elvis, but I have to tell you that the price of these headphones comes in on Amazon, and I'll put an affiliate link down there and upload this video as soon as I have internet, but the price is between $60 and $70, and compared to other headphones that I've looked at, hold on a second, I have to stop this because I can't hear what I'm saying. Alright, I had to stop the music because I actually couldn't hear myself and I was trying to compose a final thought, but compared to other headphones that I've looked at, so I have listened to Beats, and I've listened to some Bose and some other things. So this is not going to be on the same level as a Bose headphone. But if you were to say, right now, would you take a pair of Beats or would you take a pair of these? I would buy these before I would buy a pair of Beats. Hands down. You get plenty of bass, you get a full rich sound, and the active noise canceling is amazing. Like, when I can tune people out, noisy things out, when I am doing something that I want to listen to my headphones, it's absolutely amazing. And like I said, this is the first pair of active noise canceling. And I've borrowed Beats from people and had them for days and listened to them. And yeah, you get a lot of bass, but this is a full rich sound. And for the price point, you're talking like less than $75 when I looked at these, and I'll put that link down there. I don't think that you can beat this. So this is pretty cool, and I want to thank them for sending these over, and I'm going to continue to enjoy the music that these headphones are going to pump out. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, please comment and share. If you want to get your own pair of LiteXim noise canceling headphones, you can use that Amazon affiliate link down there. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.